plumberparts.co.uk.
Hello and welcome to today's plumberparts.co.uk video. This is an Ask the Plumber video, which means you ask me, the plumber, questions. But there's also another thing we're going to do here today. I'm a fan of golf, don't get me wrong. I like to swing the club, hit the white ball a long way, and sometimes even get it in the hole. In my heyday, I probably played off about 20, and now I play off probably 22, 24. So what I'm going to try and do is, you see that green bucket just in front of you? I'm going to try and get it in, and I'm going to stay here for as long as it takes for me to do it, okay? It was not a bad effort, first up. Right, so here we go. First question. Hello, I've been watching your video tonight. Carried out your instructions regarding water flow and closing lock shield valves on all radiators upstairs, and upon switching the system on again, it was great to find that all the radiators, both upstairs and downstairs, are now nice and hot. Good commas and like bits and bobs there. At least let me have a breath. Heating has not been this good since last winter. Oh, sorry, it's not a question, it's just praise. Cheers, Jack Charles. I'll send you this golf ball in the post. Ian Tansey. Hi, how long does it take to heat the water to approximately 60 degrees C in a 250 litre water cylinder using a Valent Ecotec 428 condensing boiler? I.e. 1 hour, 2 hours, thanks, comma, at. What, you forgot to put anything after the at? Right, firstly, you don't want to be going to 60 degrees C. You want to heat the water to 55 degrees. 60 is getting on towards scalding. Anything lower than 50, you could get legionnaires and stuff like that, what is nasty. I'd say you're going to see a big difference in water temperature after about an hour. Half an hour, you're going to start feeling it warm. About an hour, you're going to start feeling it getting really hot. But it depends if you've got your heating system radiators open as well, and also how much your bypass is open. All these things make a big difference. So keep an eye on them, maybe that will help you. Multi-outdoorman, here's a handy tip. Oh yeah, I think you remember in the last Ask the Plumber video, 03, I was chopping up some logs down the back there. So basically, he said that my wood was flying all over the place. Wouldn't be the first person to say that. And to put a tyre around the wood, and so when you chop it, it doesn't fall away off your chopping log. Damned good idea that, and absolutely completely unrelated to plumbing. But this is David Scamoron. Hiya mate, how do you fit a service/isolator valve to a water pipe? Cut, olive, no? Thanks, PS, you're the best plumber on YT. I presume he means Yomping Tundra. Basically, cut a small section out, the width of your thumb, that will allow for the valve body. Use an olive and nut compression fitting. We have done a video on how compression fittings work. In fact, I think we're using a small isolating valve. I'll leave a link to that and you can go there. Just click on the description below and that should show you the link there for that video. Daniel James Murray, 92, which means you're a young lad, virile, ready for life. And, depending on which way you go, you're looking for love. Well, either way, you're looking for love, aren't you? Let's face it. Hey PP, great video. I was wondering, I'm studying a level 2 course in plumbing and I'm currently looking for an apprenticeship, but not having much luck. I was wondering if you could recommend somewhere I could try. Thanks. Smiley face. Basically, Daniel James Murray, what I can say to you is this. I get asked this question a lot. I get asked this question almost every day on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and all the other social media things that we use to connect with our community. And I honestly can say to you, you have to find a plumber that you know first. It's really, really difficult to get a placement. Just keep your head down. Often I'd say try and go out and do some work for a plumber for like next to nothing. Or see if he just give you a £20 note at the end of the day. If you show your worth, if you show that you're up for it, you buy a little tool here and there, stuff like that, and the guy's probably going to want to take you on, at least give you a chance. And after 6 months, he'll probably find out that you go to bed at 1:30 in the morning all the time, you smoke drugs, you play GTA. I'm not saying you do this, but this can happen to plumbers, and this is why they're worried about taking on apprentices. Right, we're upping the ante now. We're going for this little beast. If I get this in, I'm going to go mental. So Steve A very kindly put on our video about how to do washing machine waste. What a boring person, and his work is as rough as arseholes. Thanks ever so much, Steve A. God knows what the A stands for. Oh, it's getting... Oh. such a great effort. It's all good, it's all good then. Come on, let's go. Two, three. Yes! Yes! Come on! Oh yes, thank God for that! Jamie! Chris, come here! Jamie and me are his best man, and they didn't help in any way with me getting that in. That was 100% like my ability there. As you can see, Jamie had nothing to do with it. Well, remember, everyone, subscribe to our videos. You can follow us on Facebook, on Twitter. Hopefully, you're going to be doing a forum soon, and all that. Remember to subscribe. Have I said that? Yeah. So what should we do?
Subscribe.
Is that loudly? It's a long way
Subscribe.
away. Subscribe. And everyone, all together now. Subscribe. See you later in next week's video. Hold tight. Plumberparts.co.uk. Yes, get plumber. I tell you what, we'll do one. They'll never know. I'll hit it up.
And I'll chop it.
Then you drop it in.